So Onimusha is back, and this time it has the famous character Miyamoto Musashi. The demo dropped yesterday and I immediately threw it into my RTX 5060 laptop across every settings, 1080p, 1440p and all the way up to 4K. And honestly, Capcom surprised me. But there are some things you need to know before you hit play and crank everything up. Let's get into it. So I started at 1080p with DLAA, that's basically native resolution quality, high settings, no ray tracing, and the RTX 5060 handles it really well. You're looking at a smooth mid to high 70s to low 80s consistently. Even in heavier combat areas, the frame time is rock solid, zero stutter. Well, I guess RE Engine doing what RE Engine does. Then I turned on medium ray tracing. Now this costs you roughly around 5 to 10 FPS depending on where you are. But here's the thing, it's still playable. High 60s to mid 70s. And VRAM completely fine. Under 7 GB the entire time. So this game is not a problem at all at 1080p. Now moving on to 1440p with DLSS quality and high settings plus medium ray tracing. This is where it gets interesting. Performance is actually really strong, mid 70s to low 80s, smooth, no stutter, even going into cutscenes. I was genuinely impressed. Bump ray tracing to high at 1440p still holds, mid to high 60s, clean frame times. But then I tried something, DLAA at 1440p with medium ray tracing. And this is important if you're planning to play on a laptop. It falls apart, not because the GPU runs out of compute. The VRAM actually looks fine on the surface. What's actually happening is the game starts overflowing into your system RAM. And when that happens, your GPU power drops, your CPU gets dragged into doing memory work, which it shouldn't be doing, and your performance tanks hard. So DLAA at 1440p with RT, just don't. Now I know you're thinking, why are you even testing 4K on a laptop? Honestly? Well, just curiosity. And DLSS performance at 4K with everything high, including ray tracing, mid 40s. Playable if you cap it, but not ideal. Switch to DLSS Ultra Performance, drop textures to medium, and this is wild. You're looking at mid 60s to mid 70s. Even through the Sasaki Genryu boss fight, completely clean. But here's what I noticed, across all the 4K testing, RE Engine hits the CPU really hard. There are moments where the GPU isn't even at full load because the CPU is the bottleneck. And on a laptop at 4K, you will see the thermals become a factor. So if you're pushing 4K, cooling matters more than GPU settings. So what's the verdict? For the RTX 5060 laptop owners, 1440p DLSS quality with medium or high ray tracing and all other settings high is your sweet spot. Smooth, looks great, no memory overflow headaches. If you want to stay at 1080p, DLAA is genuinely impressive, just keep RT at medium. Well, this is a demo and Capcom themselves said performance will improve before September 25th. So if it runs like this now, the full game should be even better. I'll be doing a full benchmark at the launch and a Rogue Ally video is coming soon too. If this kind of content is useful, you know what to do. See you in the next one.